Hello, hello. Greetings and blessings, everyone. Happy solstice. Happy solstice. So, before we get started, if you have any sage that you want to use to sage yourself, or I've already saged my home. Actually, I did that about 2 days ago. So I'm actually burning a little Palo Santo, which really invites some sweetness. So, if you have any incense, if you have any essential oils that you like to anoint and adorn yourself with, do whatever you need to set the mood for your ritual tonight, your meditation and intention setting this evening. Also, if you have a candle, that would be nice. And definitely grab a pen and paper because we will need that for our practice. So I'll give you a little time. And while you are grabbing those things, I'll start to share a few thoughts about this beautiful winter solstice that we are sitting in right now. So, for those of you that are slowly joining in, get comfortable. If you've already been here for the past minute or so and you have all the things that you need, I want you to go on and drop into just a moment of stillness. So find that comfortable seat, relax your shoulders, and just start to breathe gently in and out of your nose. Know that you can keep your eyes opened or closed during the process. It is up to you as we just kind of absorb and maybe even learn a little bit about this beautiful winter solstice moment. So the solstice kind of marks this really pivotal moment during the year, and it symbolizes this death and rebirth. It is this amazing opportunity and a sweet, sweet reminder that life is continuous, it is forever moving, it does not stop. But because there is this nice flow of life, there always is an ending as well as a beginning. We are closing out 2023 and drifting into 2024. So, this moment, this portal, this time is the opportunity for us to experience a little transformation as well as some renewal. It's also an amazing time for reflection. The fascinating part is that we are currently in a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is all about communication. But when it goes into its rewind, it is perfect for us to assess and reevaluate where we have been sitting. So, because it is happening during this winter solstice, it is ideal for us to pause, even if it's for 5 minutes or joining me here tonight for about 30 minutes, to just reflect, assess what has happened over the past year, and maybe garner some lessons that you can take into 2024. Now, because there is this cycle of the end and renewal, the beginning, it's also great for releasing and letting go. And that's actually what we are going to do during our practice tonight. We're going to do a ritual and a breath work to let go. And I'm doing my hands like this because we're going to use our hands to release and let go. But then once you find that aspect of letting go of those negative behaviors, negative patterns, negative thoughts, unproductive emotions that may be controlling us sometimes, we are going to make some space. And we're making space for those intentions that you're going to set. The other beautiful part is that there is this balance between the light and the dark in this moment. And so we will also move into just a quick little breathing practice to align our chakras, meaning align our energy centers within our body, our mind, and our heart, but in a very balanced way. The light and the dark energy, the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. So take a deep breath in. Hold and retain your breath for just a few seconds. And then exhale out of your mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Last one. Deep breath in through your nose. Hold. And let it out through your mouth. Now seal your lips and just allow the breath to move naturally in and out of your nose. And again, your eyes can close, you can cast them down, or just simply gaze at a spot in front of you. And begin to think about what you need to release and let go. What did not serve you, and maybe in the past month that didn't serve you, what has not served you over the past year. And that can be energy, that can be thoughts, that can be people, like whatever did not support your highest good. I want that to come to the forefront of your mind right now. And then if it feels uncomfortable, know that that is okay. I am right here, meaning my voice, my energy is right here with you to support and hold you. So whatever is maybe even sitting heavy on your heart, it is okay. Because through this practice, you are going to commit to not allowing that to float, move, propel you into 2024. Instead, you're going to allow the positive energy, the high vibes, the sweet, loving vibrations, the supporting energy carry you there. So whatever you need to release, let those thoughts come to mind. And then I'm going to invite you to take a deep breath in again. Hold and retain the breath. And then let out a big sigh. Oh. And then we're going to move into a little breath work for releasing and letting go. So if you need to shake it out a little bit, shake your hands, move your body. The breath work we're going to use is you're going to inhale 2 sips of air through your nose, and you're going to let it out. And when you take those 2 sips, you're going to draw your hands in. So you're going to fill it up, and then let it out. So inhale, inhale. So really even use the fingers a little bit, like draw it in, and then push it out through your mouth, and the hands are going to spread wide. So just so you know, one of the reasons why we are using our hands tonight, our hands hold planetary energy. So our thumbs are our wisdom, our moon energy. Our index fingers are for Jupiter. Jupiter is about action, right? Taking direction. And our middle finger is about, it's Saturn, the rings of Saturn. It's about disruption. But in that disruption, sometimes we need to disrupt our own patterns, our old patterns, those things that are not serving us, in order for us to move forward as well. And then we have our ring finger. The ring finger is Venus. And then we have our pinky finger, which is ruled by Mercury. And again, that's communication. So as the fingers spread wide, I want you to release any negative energy that's around, maybe allowing your wisdom to come through, allowing you to move in a positive direction, that may be holding you back from really stepping into your power. So let that Saturn jump in and do its work of letting go. And then allow maybe your heart. Mm, honey, I'm working on that too. So maybe you need to wrap a little love, not only just around yourself, but maybe open a portal for someone else if you're blocking some energy. And then communication, that pinky finger as it spreads wide, allow yourself to release any negative thought patterns so that not only are you communicating effectively with others, but you are also communicating spiritually, internally to your most highest self. All right. So inhale, inhale. Let's do this. So I'm going to keep time. We're going to do this for 1 full minute. And here we go. 2 sips through your mouth or through your nose. Exhale out of the mouth. And the eyes can remain opened or closed, whatever feels right for you. And keep doing this and thinking about what you need to release and let go. And each time you exhale out of your mouth, you are fully releasing it out of your hands. That energy is moving through your body and pushing it out. Only a few more seconds. Last one. Keep your fingers spreading wide. Just allow the inhale and exhale to flow naturally in and out of your nose. And then keep the fingers spreading wide. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold and retain your breath. And then exhale. Let the hands fall. Let the backs of your hands now rest on your legs with the palms facing up. And again, just allow that sweet breath to flow naturally in and out of your nose. And with that energy moving through you in this moment, know that you are starting that process of the rebirth. With that powerful exhale coming out of your mouth, it is the death, right? The letting go of those things that are no longer serving you. And then I want you to reach over and grab your pen and paper. We're going to move into some journal prompts. So open those eyes. And the first journal prompt, want you to really think about this and reflect on it. How have any transitions or changes in your life over the past year changed you? And what did you learn from these transitions and changes? So again, this is journal prompts. We're only going to do this for a minute, but know that you can always come back. How have any changes or transitions shaped you over the past year? Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty out. We're going to move on to our second journal prompt. And this one is about releasing old patterns and old habits. So I want you to really think about what some of your old thought patterns are. Some of your old patterns have been maybe some emotions that came up during that breath work that you no longer need. And the prompt is, what are you ready to release? What are you ready to release? So you've thought about it. Now it's time to write it down. And if you want, you can say, I am releasing, and then list the things that you're letting go of. And last 10 seconds. All right, take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty out. And then our final journal prompt for this evening. This one is about intention setting. What are your intentions for personal renewal, right? So basically, as this, again, this solstice symbolizes rebirth, I want you to think about what you wish to manifest in this upcoming cycle, right, over the next year. And I want you to actually write down your intentions that align with your truest self, your highest self, your most authentic self. And don't be afraid to write down your deepest desires. About 20 more seconds or so, and then we're going to move into our meditation after that. All right. And again, I encourage you to definitely go back and look at your responses, maybe extend and elaborate a little bit more on your intentions and be really, really clear. And of course, if you need to let go a little bit more, do that breath work, 2 sips in, exhaling out of your mouth. Go on and place your pen and paper to the side. And I want you to find that ideal, comfortable seat of yours. And know that in this moment, if you prefer to lie down on your back or sit in a chair, whatever feels right, I invite you to close your eyes or cast them down gently. And allow yourself to come into your breath, gentle, slow, easy inhalations and exhalations in and out of your nose. As the tongue softens in your mouth, I want you to think about this beautiful balance. of our energy of the day and night. And then while you're here in this moment of settling into this place of meditation, we're just going to take 1 minute of breath that will cultivate a little more balance. And as you take this controlled breathing practice, I want you to just imagine that energy traveling from the base of your spine, moving through all 7 of your energy centers, and then exhaling downward from base of the spine to crown, and exhaling down from the crown to the base of the spine. And if you can, you're going to inhale for 7 counts and exhale for 7 counts. And first, just imagining that breath moving up and moving down. We begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's okay if you don't reach there. It's all good. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do this on your own for a few more rounds. And taking one more round of that flow of breath, 7 up, 7 down, as you follow that line of energy in your body from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. And then reverse. And after that last one on your own, just take another breath in through your nose. Exhale out of your nose. And then simply allow your breath to flow naturally. No extra effort or doing. And just let that tongue relax in your mouth as the jaw muscles soften. I want you to begin to bring your awareness right between your brow, your first eye. And see past your home. See out your window. Begin to gaze into the sky. And as you gaze into the sky, I want you to visualize the starlight, all of the stars glistening in the sky. And there's a crispness and a coolness, a calm and clarity that is rushing over you in this moment as you gaze out. And as you gaze further, you begin to see a flashing light. And this flashing light, as it gets closer and closer to you, it slowly becomes a flame. And this flame is where you will release the things that are no longer serving you. You release your fears, your doubts, your old patterns. And just visualize yourself dropping them in this glowing flame in the sky. One by one, letting go of those thoughts, energy, situations, moments in time that are not elevating you, that will not serve you now and in the future. And as you drop those old patterns, those old thoughts, that old energy into the flame, you become energetically lighter. The heaviness starts to fall away. And then you begin to gaze over your right shoulder. And you look into your future. New beginnings. And your thoughts now begin to shift into your intentions. What do you wish to cultivate in this new year? What do you desire to feel like in the coming year? See it in the sky. See it in your mind's eye. Feel it in your heart and your body. Know that these intentions, even with thought, begin to grow. And from there, know that opportunities, doors, windows, portals will open up for you to take action. For the courage that you're cultivating, even in this moment, you're finding the inner knowing and inner power to take action. Taking one more minute to see and visualize yourself in action, stepping fully into your intentions. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly bringing yourself back into this present moment. Feeling that energy, that transformative rebirth energy of the solstice wash over you. As you breathe back into this place of present awareness, feel a sense of optimism, clarity, and openness to your limitless possibilities. Move your body in any way that feels right, wiggling the fingers to toes, stretching, deepening the breath. And then place one palm over the center of your chest and the other palm on top of that. And thank yourself for showing up, for being fully present for you. Breathing in and exhale. Once again, thank you everyone for joining me tonight on this beautiful winter solstice. My name is Faith Hunter, for those of you that maybe just found it and popped on right here on YouTube. And for those that are following me from other places that are visiting here, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. I will, in 2024, one of my intentions is to do more lives here on my YouTube channel, because I don't know, it's just feeling right. So thank you again. Have a beautiful solstice. Hit me up if you have any questions, and sleep well tonight. I'll see you soon, guys. Ciao and ashe.